Come a little closer.
Boba, get them!
It's nothing. Your life is mine.
Surrender and I'll be gentle.
You wait.
Let's spark things up a little.
Your life is mine. Don't waste my time.
Nice and spicy! Boba, get them! Eat this!
From whence you came! Swift and merciful! Submit for judgment!
flame! Ha! Ja! Ja! My apologies! Sakura swirl! So rude! Take flight! My apologies! Embrace the ice! Astra Abyssosk. What can I do? Ah, yes. I've heard that you've already... Now that I think about it, it's been quite...
There you are. You're the traveler that Beidou will be... Oh, is that right? The fleet is nearly completed reprovisioning. Once the crews have taken a head count, we can get underway. Captain Beidou sent me to come get you. We'll weigh anchor as soon as you're aboard.
Seems Beidou is the captain of her word.
Of course! There are many things that the captain insists upon. I'm sure you'll see...
So you'll be heading off then? I suppose congratulations are... Whether the journey before you leads to the heights of the heavens or the depths of the abyss, each step you take is another achievement. Until we meet again, Ad Astra Abyssosk.
Oh, it's kinda hard to say goodbye now. We practically see each other every day.
Well, if that's how you feel, why not come and find me when you arrive? I'll be awaiting you on Narukami Island.
So there's another Catherine in Inazuma? See, there's no need to get all sappy now.
Well, I guess it's time for you to bid farewell to Liyue Harbor. Now that I've delivered my message, I'll be heading back. The ship is currently anchored off of Guyun Stone Forest.
Okay, thanks for coming all this way to let us know.
Just following orders. I'll see you two aboard the Alcor.
Guess we can rest a bit.
Ah, you finally made it. All these years, come rain or storm, the Crux fleet has... Don't look too serious, I'm only joking. You're just on time. The crew have just finished making final preparations. Well, now that everyone's here, we set sail for the land engulfed by storm and tempest.
Anchors away!
Ahoy there. So, you finally made it. You sure kept me waiting, Captain. And it appears we have a couple of stowaways. Or perhaps I should say, honored guests.
Shush!
You can blame your almighty shogun. The tempests around Inazuma have been growing all. Though the fleet was fully up to the challenge, the inclement weather still caused some. Now then, let me introduce everyone.
You don't know how long I've been waiting to see you.
Toma, these two are.
Oh, no need for introductions. Their reputation precedes them. It seems even the stormy seas can't keep rumors of these outlanders' sterling deeds at bay.
Oh, it's sure nice to hear you say that.
With any luck, it'll give you a head start here. Toma's resided on Rito for quite some time now. It wouldn't be going too far to say he's the fixer around these parts. If you run into any problems here, just talk to Toma. But if he tries to pull any moves on you, I'll be sure to deal with him personally the next time I'm around.
No need to worry. I'm sure we'll get along just fine.
Good. Then if it's all settled, I'll be going. I wouldn't want to be caught with my sails down here. I do have a wanted fugitive on board after all.
Oh, right. Kazuha.
Until next time, traveler. Remember to give it your all.
Fair seas, Captain Beidou. Bye-bye!
Now then, first things first. We need to go get you registered at the border checkpoint.
Paimon thought we were supposed to be keeping things on the down low. Are we just gonna walk into the government's hands?
Don't underestimate the reaches of the Sakoku Decree. You wouldn't be able to avoid inspection even if you tried. So we have to play by the rules, even if we're kind of bending them.
Hello? Please state your name, identity, and the purpose of your visit. Oh,
except you, Toma. You must be...
Excuse me? Please provide the information requested. Currently, only members of the International Trade Association are authorized to engage in the import and export of goods. Do you have your trader's permits? My apologies, but I'll have to ask you to...
Here are their entry papers, for your kind perusal.
What? Take your time. No rush or anything.
I just wanted to see what you'd say. Sorry about that.
I see. Okay. Your papers are all in order. Welcome to Rito.
Phew. So, where do we go next?
The Outlander Affairs Agency. They only check entry permits here. If you want to remain on Rito, there's a process you have to go through with them.
Sheesh. So it is super strict, just like everyone says.
Well, let's not forget that to everyday folk in Inazuma, people from everywhere else are referred to as outsiders. As the word suggests, Outlanders aren't very welcome in Inazuma with the Sakoku Decree in force. Not even on Rito, where they've established an I like how you think. I've got a feeling we're going to get along very well. Now, let's head over to the Outlander Affairs Agency. Most of the current rules were put in place by the administration of Rito, the Kanjo Commission.
The Kanjo Commission?
Yes, one branch of the Tri-Commission of Inazuma, responsible for growing and managing the nation's wealth. You really haven't heard of it before?
You've completed the entry procedures, yes? And now you want to apply for residency, both of you?
Yes, please.
Okay, the processing fee will be 2 million mora.
2 million? For a processing fee? Are you serious?
That's right. 1 million per applicant, which makes 2 million total. Don't worry, you can trust my math.
Paimon wasn't so much questioning your math as...
Ma'am, these two here are good friends of mine. I think you'll find I'm one face you recognize.
Ah, Mr. Toma, it's you. By way of courtesy, allow me to reduce it to 400,000 mora total.
Thank you ever so much, Miss Eureka. But as this is just a processing fee, I think 600 mora should cover it if I'm paying on their behalf. I'll treat you...
That's not how you haggle! By all means, bargain the price down, but...
All right then, as you wish, Mr. Toma. I will make a record.
Much obliged.
What? She went from 2 million down to 600? There's something seriously wrong with people's sense of finance around here!
It's not as mind-boggling as you think. The way some here at the agency see it, so when the day comes that some poor merchant from overseas with more money than sense gets stuck here and needs to apply for residency...
Then they'll milk them for all they're worth!
Exactly. It's at times like this that having a local friend really comes in handy. Yes, but when you're an outlander in Inazuma, far from home in this closed nation era, there's very little that can be done about it. The most that overseas merchants can do to look after themselves is stick together. That's how the International Trade Association came about.
So it's a trade association?
Yep. And as well as advancing commercial interests, the association provides help, support, and structure for outlanders trying to survive on Rito. Essentially, it's an association devoted to both commercial excellence and survival skills.
Sounds like just staying alive is an achievement when you're an outlander in Inazuma.
I see. So this is the real purpose of your... After all, the Raiden Shogun is the most exalted and revered one in all of Inazuma. She is a deity who reigns on high, while all other life gazes up in awe. Huh. I was going to say nothing is set in stone when it comes to who you will encounter in this world. Who's to say you won't happen to run into the Raiden Shogun one day after lunch?
Uh-huh. And is that likely?
Okay, I'll give it to you straight. I know of a way to introduce you to the Raiden Shogun.
Really? Wow! The Rito Fixer's better connected than we thought.
I mean, it will take all the resources I have at my disposal, but it can be done. However, before we get there, connections come at a high price, you understand?
Not you too!
No. In this instance, when I say price, I'm not talking about Mora. In fact, there's no real cost as such. It's just that if this is something you really want, you'll have to agree to help other people solve some of their problems first. I like to do things in a way that keeps everybody happy. It's my own personal rule for dealing with situations like this.
Sounds very reasonable to Paimon. You're the man in the middle, so you have to trade favors to keep everyone indebted to you.
Why do I get the feeling you're making me out to be some sort of crook? Never mind. Here's the situation. As I touched upon earlier, the members of the International Trade Association are constantly struggling to survive. Recently, things seem to have gotten more difficult than ever for them, so just go and check things out. See if there's any way you can help. The head of the association is called Carisio, and he's a good friend of mine. Go talk to him. I'll wait for you here.
Why in the world can't I use my permit?
Huh? Hello there. You must be seeking refuge with the International Trade Association. Good. That's a relief. You need to be careful, or you'll find yourself losing your savings all at once.
We heard the association has been having...
Yes. Left, right, and center. Obstacles at
The Sakoku Decree certainly...
But it's not the root cause of our woes. The Sakoku Decree might restrict our scope of No. What's real? Those Mora grubbers from the
Oh, of the 3 commissions, that's the one that oversees everything on Rito, isn't it?
That's right. They impose astronomical tax rate, unbelievable regulations, and that they just issued a new tax decree recently.
Crystal Marrow. What's that?
Something that most of... Eventually, one of the older So, in order to pay our taxes, we began an But then we found we'd only managed to create a bigger problem for ourselves. The rising demand for crystal marrow drove the price higher and higher. Now there's...
Isn't that what they call a monopoly?
Exactly. So this vendor keeps pushing the price up, and It's a vicious cycle. The consequence... But this is a nation where the Fontaine,
Sounds awful. What do you think we should do? But Carice's the...
Right. And
Okay. Well...
I've actually done business.
Well...
Hey, that's a pretty good idea. If I remember...
Got it! We're on the...
I can't thank you enough.
I don't think I recognize you. So, what do you need with me? The sheer nerve. You don't trade secret.
This guy's got a bad attitude.
Ha! Are you even... They're wasting their time.
Hey, what's your...
Get out of here. Go on. Tell...
What are we gonna do? There's no talk. Good idea.
That was quick. You resolved it already?
Actually, we're having a little trouble.
Oh? Well, by all means, tell me what you need. Getting you to go fixing things when you've... Oh, that guy? He used to be a bit of... I can only assume he must have found himself...
Huh.
Yes. Couldn't you tell when you spoke? That's right. Werner was born when Inazuma closed to the outside.
Huh.
The International Trade Association.
So he left the...
I'm sure it's more nuanced than that.
Really?
Well then, it sounds like you may have found a way.
What are you doing back here? Just because I got plenty of time on my hand. Huh? Where is this coming from? Mondstadt? You were talking about... Goodness, I can sense it now. So familiar. The scent of Mondstadt. Ah, my hometown. The home of freedom. So, trying... Huh? What is it?
Just close your eyes already!
You mean... the sound of the ocean? Leah Harbor. I can see it so clearly. Xiao lanterns. I'm right there at the lantern.
This guy has a really active imagination.
Wait. Stop. That's enough. You mean... often I run into folks... Don't...
well, no one's...
They're so resilient. None of them had anyone else to rely on, so I caved. Though... Alright. I'll tell you the whole story.
You ready to talk now?
But I betrayed them.
Come on!
It's a scheme by the tax... They start by once the merchant...
It's just...
I'm their puppet, yes. Evidence. Now that I think about it, as it happens, I handed some Mora over to him not...
Really? Well then...
Keijiro!
After him! Too close! That's too close! He'll notice us for
I'm
sure!
not used to it at all. Sorry.
He's getting further and further away! Let's catch up a little! Too close! That's too close! He'll notice us for sure! He's getting further and further away! Let's catch up a little! He's getting further and further away! Let's catch up a little!
I'm not used to it at all.
Huh? Where'd he go? He was right there a moment ago. Seems he disappeared in a blink of an eye.
Which one should I choose?
Keijiro! It's him!
After him!
I'm not used to it at all.
Should I close early? It's not like I'll get any customers.
Any outlanders are having trouble. Feel free to visit the International Trade Association.
Love or freedom? Which one should I choose?
If you want to taste Mondstadt's great wines, then look...
Ah, real.
Too close! That's too close! He'll notice us for sure! He's getting further and further away! Let's catch up a little!
Should I close early?
Now, who else is...
Too close! That's too close! He's getting further and further away! Let's catch up a little!
What was that sound?
Quiet! Don't let him find us! Too close! That's too close! He'll notice us for sure! He's getting further and further away! Let's catch up a little! He's getting further and further away! Let's catch up a little! Huh? Where'd he go? He was right there a moment ago. Seems he disappeared in a blink of an eye. If only we made
What
less
could he
noise.
be doing at a place like this?
It looked like he barely... Whoa, it's boring. Paimon thought he'd hidden the...
Let me take a look here. Aha! Yes! This is what we're looking for.
Great! Well, now we have our...
I'll...
Huh? You...
I need a little more...
Huh.
But we really don't have anything left. If this keeps up, our sales will come in at a loss. There'll be nothing left for us to do.
You know the decree. The rules are the rules. No discounts, no exceptions, and no... And who are you?
It just so happens that we found your little ledger, so now we're here to...
Huh? Is the...
You've been swindling us!
Well,
Let me take a look at the ledger. Well, would you look at that? Every payment the association has made is right here in your personal ledger. So, Mr. Keijiro, it seems you have some explaining.
So you think you can use this against me, do you? It's quite obvious that I'm merely trying...
Word has it that Samurai and the Commission place great importance on reputation and prestige.
Huh? Is that a threat? Are you threatening me?
No, not at all. I'm simply stating that it would be quite a pity if...
Well, even if what you say is true...
I believe you still have a quantity of crystal marrow in your... Perhaps that crystal marrow could be used...
Is that it?
Oh, do you have any idea the hoops I had to jump through to get the crystal marrow and keep it hidden?
And not even an...
So that's it?
Come on, Harrison. We've already...
I'm sick of being pushed around like this.
Harrison!
Hey, what's all this racket? Does someone...
Ah, Chief, you've arrived.
What was all the commotion I heard just now?
Oh, we...
A helping hand.
Oh, and you dare to utter the Commissioner's name. Seize the merchants. We will resolve this dispute back at headquarters.
Uh-oh. This is going in a bad...
Gentlemen, come now.
Who are you supposed to be?
Ha! You never heard of the Fixer?
Here's my card.
Huh. You're from the Yashiro...
Shh.
Huh. Well, this is Kanjo Commission territory. However...
Of course not. Still, perhaps you could show the young lady of our clan some courtesy. You wouldn't want your name showing up in a...
That fan. The Shiro... I don't need any trouble with her. Okay.
But...
Enough!
Let's get dinner one day soon, gentlemen. No response, huh?
Thank you so much, Toma. But,
Hey, I was joking. If nothing else, I'm...
Paula?
Shh.
Enjoy the blessing of lesser
Corruption seems rife in the All right. Time for me to answer your question. Straight to the point. I belong to the Kamisato clan of the Yashiro Commission on Narukami Island.
You've been keeping your true identity a secret from us this whole time? So, the Yashiro Commission. Guessing that's another branch of the Tri-Commission?
Correct. The Kamisato clan is the head of the Yashiro Commission, who manage ceremonial and cultural affairs. I'm just someone who was fortunate enough to be taken in by the Kamisato clan. My role is...
Seems like she must be super famous in Inazuma.
Oh, most definitely. Her fame even somebody... I suppose those who treat others... You're asking the right questions. And to be honest, I don't want to keep you in the dark any more than is... Firstly, you should...
Still pretty good.
Well, Inazuma may have closed off to the outside. So, when that is, that you have what it takes...
Change the type?
In the test I gave you earlier, although there were a few hiccups at the end, it was you who found navigating powerful people. With your help, even the Vision Hunt decree... That's an unexpected Yes, of course.
Toma...
Good luck with everything.
Toma's not such a bad guy, huh? Huh? What's up? Oh, right! Paimon forgot all about that! Wait, so... Oh, darn it! As soon as we get off Ritu, Paimon's going straight to Komura Tea House to settle the score! Well, guess... Lines that look no further than sailing green. Force jewelry.
Stop there!
Sorry, but we really gotta get to Narukami Island.
If you don't have a travel permit, this is as far as you'll get. Those are the rules.
Traveler, you gotta think of something. How do we get out? Are you saying we should guess it can't hurt to Who knows? Maybe
Halt! This is the Kanjo Commission. The Kanjo Commissioner seldom entertains Outlanders. Leave now or we'll...
Wait.
Oh, Commissioner!
These two are honored guests from afar. No need to give them the usual spiel. Come on in. Let's see.
My sincere
I am Hiragi Shinsuke.
Nice to meet you. So, the reason we wanted to come and see you was because...
All right.
So what you're...
Absolutely. How many other people in the world...
Exactly!
And I hear you...
Whoa, you heard... Something wrong?
No. Rito is great. One other thing I heard of...
Oh, sure, no problem.
Excellent. Well then... You must know the Genshin. A flower grows up...
Yep, we've picked a few of those before.
Yes, bring me 300 Genshin.
Did Paimon...
Too much trouble, is it? I see. Then how about this? We have...
That sounds...
709 letters.
Hey, what?
Terribly sorry. We're just a little short on people lately.
What sort of an explanation is that? Traveler, what are we going to do? Should we really help this guy?
That's the spirit. Don't keep...
You're seriously considering taking this job? The terms are ridiculous!
Halt, you two!
Huh?
Miss Hiragi has a letter for you.
A letter? Quick! Let Paimon see! So this means she wants you to secretly meet her at night? But you didn't seem surprised at all by this. What's going on? Huh? Let's ask her tonight and see what she has to say.
You finally arrived. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Hiragi Chisato. This is technically the second time we have met. It's a pleasure to see you again.
Wow. She's the daughter of the Hiragi clan, all right.
No need to be so formal. I've long marveled at your accomplishments, and at last we have the chance to meet.
Is it Paimon, or does something seem a bit off here?
The reason why I wanted to secretly meet you here is...
Discuss?
I should like to ask for your help with delivering a letter.
Like father, like daughter. Couldn't you be more original?
No, you misunderstand me. Please, allow me to explain. I was hoping that you could deliver a letter to Narukami Island in my stead. It is to be given to... My father has always forbidden me from communicating with him. He knows that there are prospects for my marriage that would better serve him politically. But my heart is with Kamaji. There is no one who would dare defy my father's will on Rito, but you are Outlanders. Outlanders seeking to get to Narukami Island. It would be regrettable to let such an opportunity pass.
Paimon gets the whole picture now.
Of course, in doing so, I will also do everything in my power to help you leave Rito. That is my promise. To be perfectly honest, as long as you remain in Inazuma, my father will have no intention of letting you leave Rito.
Yeah, we figured as much. It was pretty obvious he was just trying to hold us up here.
I secretly overheard a conversation between my father and a very arrogant-sounding woman just a few days ago. They seemed to be discussing how to keep you here on Rito. In fact, it was the first time I had ever heard my father speak so respectfully to someone. We don't have much time. I'll tell you my plans to help you off the island. It just so happens that a shipment of goods is... Very well. I'll be waiting for you at the border. I'm counting on you to deliver... Hold on, please. These goods are being sent to Watatsumi Island?
My lady, this is an unexpected honor. You are correct. These goods have been repeatedly requested by the Kanjo Commissioner. We must be certain that they reach Watatsumi Island intact.
Is there something wrong, Lady Hiragi?
No, as you were. My father simply has some concerns of the shipment's safety, and has ordered that myself and an additional qualified escort be dispatched to ensure safe transport of the goods.
My lady, you aren't suggesting that you intend to escort this shipment personally, are you? There's certainly no need for you to trouble yourself with such a matter. And as for this qualified escort...
Please, do not cause us any further delay. If memory serves me right, my father has already asserted that this shipment must arrive on time. I'm certain punishment will be duly dispensed if it fails to do so.
Yes, of course, my lady. It's just that, well, we don't know who this...
Now, need I remind you of the penalty if anything were to happen to me en route? I'm sure you are all quite familiar with my father's temperament. Do you really presume that you can fully guarantee my safety on your own?
Boy, Chisato can talk the talk. They don't stand a chance.
Yes, my lady. Very well then. It's an honor to have you accompanying us. Your safety is our highest priority.
Shinojo, you can't really be agreeing to this.
Well, the request is from Lady Hiragi herself. It is our duty to serve her in the utmost capacity.
Yes, but that's not the problem here.
Well then, if we're through here, I suggest we set off at once. Dawdling will only allow potential thieves more time to prepare, no?
Yes, my lady. You heard her. There's no time to lose.
My lady, please stay back. We'll handle it.
Not as well as we'll handle it!
That tingle? Another test subject. Try!
Burn! Monsters sighted. Prepare to counterattack.
Protect Lady Hiraki at all costs.
We'll take care of this! Stay with Chisato!
My blade! To move!
The frying pan into the fire!
How's this? Oh, the fairy!
Watch out! More monsters inbound! Lady Hiraki, stay close.
My blade can suffice!
Keep close!
You know a thing or two.
You're toast!
This isn't over! Calm down. Like this.
We can take refuge in the village up ahead. How are you faring, my lady?
I'm perfectly all right. You... In my letter,
My lady?
So that...
No, Lady Hiragi would never hide anything.
I'm not afraid to say that he's the one I love.
The one you love?
Shinojo, did you honestly think that...
What? No, I was...
You two needn't worry. Please, forget...
Yes, of course.
But...
Don't fret. My father is all... I wish you a safe...
Bye, Chisato!
Come now. Quit your staring and let's get moving. We've got goods to shift.
All right.
We're finally on our own way again! I suppose it's time we find Toma. Now, where did he say he would meet us again? Oh, right! Komori Tea House!
Let's get down to business.
That tingle?
You know a thing or two.
That tingle?
To the berry? Finally,
Yeah, that tingle? I got careless.